everyone! My name is the Bunny Butt, and welcome back to the news! Emil 1 update. It's been 4 hours, 4 gameplay hours at least. It's today, the 11th of November, and I've already fully upgraded this tank. It didn't take too long, just 4 hours with a reserve on 100%, and I've got the top engine and top engine, radio, not radio, engine, tracks, and gun. That's the one. That's the one I needed. To be honest, this tank stock, not bad at all. I'm very surprised with how good this tank actually is stock. The thing is, you know it is better fully upgraded, so you're constantly sort of fighting it because you know it can be better, but in the end, yeah, you will still get it. It's okay. Everything will work out fine. Don't worry. Be happy. Yeah, the Emil 1. I actually quite enjoy this tank so far. Please don't kill me, artillery. That'd be mighty fine. This tank is... I don't know what to say about it. Like, sometimes the turret armor is amazing, and at the same time a 30 can just randomly aim at any point and pen. If he has a high damage roll, he would just pen and laugh at you and your turret armor, which is supposedly really good. And that kind of disappoints me about this tank. It's almost temperamental with its turret armor. Don't expect anything from the hull. The hull is terrible. I'm running, by the way, because this flank is kaput. It's already gone. If I would have gone up to C and D1, the Comet would have been already here, and I would have been dead by now. Hey man, you should fall back. That'd be a good plan. Yeah, this tank isn't good at tier 10. At a tier 10 game, it's not great. In a tier 8 game, it's amazing. In a tier 9 game, well, it depends. It depends on how your team plays and how the enemy team plays. You can't achieve much if, you know, the team isn't really there to help and support. Does this, how much of, like, even though it's a heavy tank, it's a support heavy. Like every other autoload. I want to say tank destroyer. No, it's a support heavy. The 5100 isn't an actual brawling heavy. The T69, it's a support medium. Are there any more heavy tanks that are autoloaders at tier 8? Don't think there are. No, I think that's it, and that's fine. Like you don't have to be in attack heavy in your tanks, as long as you can support. And that's what I'm gonna have to do. Oh my god, look at how many tanks are in the middle over there. It's mental. Absolutely insane. Oh, this is not looking good, this game. Oh, nice miss. Yeah, this game is not looking good. I'm gonna have to pull back. The reload is okay. The reload isn't bad. I've seen better reloads. But compared to, for example, the 5100, this tank is a really good reload. This game was terrible. This game was really, really bad. I guess that's the whole spirit of the news, where I can have every game. If it's good, bad, terrible, and amazing. I've aced tanks in the news. I've done 0 damage in the news in some games. So that's cool. A bit of everything, just for you guys. Sharing the love with you. La 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 la. I got a full clip out. 1800 damage and then I die. Nah. I couldn't go and push the one flank because then I would have died long time ago. I couldn't really. Maybe I could have gone to the east. Oh. Yeah, mediocre. I did more damage than my tank has hit points, which is always something I want to achieve. But look at the amount of damage done by my team. Just 2 shots fired, 2 shots fired. Didn't even fire a shot, just died. Didn't even fire a shot, just died. You know, how do you do 269 damage with a 122? Were you firing high explosive? Were you? Mid credits, mid experience. I'm gonna be grinding this tank for the next 2 hours, so let's continue. In the 4 hours and... Excuse me? In the 4 hours and something minutes that I've been playing this tank, I don't have a lot of experience on Abbey. Which is interesting, because I can only remember playing 1 game on Abbey in this tank, and we lost that terribly. So So let's make it a 50-50 win-lose chance by doing the win on this map now, right now. Feels good, yes. Are we... Again, like the team deploys in such a weird way. Why is the Super Persian going middle? Why is the Panther 88 going middle? The light tanks are supposed to be there. The VK 3002D... Yeah, do whatever. It just feels like, looking at the minimap, that there's not 15 people on my team. Do you ever get that feeling? Where you just think the enemy team just has more... Oh, okay. Never sit out in the open. Mr. 5916. It's bad for your health. Look what happened. You did. But, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but it just feels like there's no 15 people on my team. Oh well. Let's just see what we can do. Follow! Dude, let's go. Dude, let's go. You don't want to let me die, do you? Oh, he's so mean. Oh. You know, he's in the buildings. I can't shoot him. I don't have spoops. Well, there is a spoop, but I don't have shoots. Maybe if he pokes out a bit more. No, it's full of buildings. I think this 5120 disconnected. That's the only explanation why he's standing still. People are talking in a weird language out in chat. And guess what? There's a tank around this corner. Yeah, he doesn't have the big gun. Hello. I'm not going to lie. This 3 seconds between shots, just feels a bit long. Oh, nice. It feels a bit long. Because I'm used to 2.75 and most importantly the TVP T50. Just pew 1.5, pew 1.5, pew 1.5 and reload. That's what I'm used to at the moment. TVP just ruins every single autoloader I play. I'm not going to lie, it actually did ruin every single autoloader that I will play. That kind of annoys me, but... Imagine switching from the clan van to the TVP. You will have insane amounts of armor, yes. Oh, nice. Nice kill, Mr. Scorpion. But at the same time, you will take twice as long to unload your clip. That's so boo. I'm gonna trick him into shooting. I wasn't hoping my track. Wow. That means he's somewhere over there. Nice. Haha, Swedish accuracy. See, with the TVP I would have fired 2 more shots in that time, I think. I like to believe so, at least. But with this tank I won't. I won't be able to do that. Hold on, I want to see if this 5120 is reloading. One more? Come on, we can do it. No, the reload time is just that bit too long. That's what I mean. It feels just a bit too long. Okay, who tried to fire high explosive at me from an artillery? That's mean. I don't accept that in my life, and we're going to lose this game as well. Feels bad. I was being held up by an E75, which is a tier higher. I mean, it does count for something. And I don't have the penetration. To 17. It's not good enough to pen his lower plate. Which is weird, because I'm a tier 8. I should be able to at least fire at what is supposed to be the weak spot of a tier higher tank, but I cannot. E75 is great at bullying people that don't have to pen, but it's terrible against people that just lull through your armor. Which, let's be honest, most tanks do. Okay, I don't think I will be fast enough to get back to base to get a reset off. I'm spotted by the RU. No, I don't think I'll be fast enough. FE is not aiming. Yep. Rip. The worst news episode ever. Yay. 2 losses, terrible games. Welcome to World Tanks. Sometimes you just hit that losing streak and you won't really come out of it for the next hour. That's what I'm going to have to go through for the next hour playing this tank. So the Emil won. If you have good teams that you know, don't sit in the back and all suddenly die, that's great. But it's not a carry tank. At least when you have to try and take shots and you're not hull down. Then it's not a carry tank.